Okay, I thought our guys tonight, were really determined. We got swept by Cal State Northridge here at home and at their place in the regular season. But the only game that matters is in the conference tournament. And our guys were really determined on defense, thought did an excellent job. We still weren't able to out-rebound them. They pounded us on the boards. That was a goal tonight. But I thought a lot of people contributed. Ben Stolzberg, he's really given us a lot on defense, doing a great job. We overcame a lot of foul problems in the first half and in the second half. Jason Fontenette, 2 games in a row, we haven't had our ace guy. And it's been very difficult. But our guys found a way, and, kudos to them of how hard they're playing, because that's what it's about in March.
Mike, ABC, Santa Barbara. Coach, it seemed like you kind of mentioned the hustle plays. I mean, you got in the passing lanes. You had 12 steals. You forced them to 21 turnovers. I think that pretty much helped you overcome the rebound and disadvantage.
Yeah, I mean, again, like I said, our guys were really locked into our defensive game plan. Look, we were coming off of a tough game last night, and it's all about the rest and recovery in the game and the preparation last night and today. And, our medical staff did an amazing job of getting them cold baths, everything last night, and it'll be repeat. And but when you're in March, you can't be tired. In March, it's survive and advance, and you play for games like this. And so, really, really proud of them.
Gabriel Duarte, Daily Sundial. Coach, just talk a little bit about the way Steph Swenson really displayed his defensive ferociousness down the stretch. I mean, it seems like he got 2 out of his 4 steals late in that game at some really big moments. Can you talk a little bit about the impact he had defensively tonight?
Yeah, I mean, Steph Swenson is an incredible competitor. And his incredible competitive juices flowed tonight. And he was awesome. His motor was incredible. He took some tough shots, which I had to hug him and tell him, please stop. Attack instead of settling. But at the end of the day, man, and that kid's heart is unbelievable. He is a ferocious competitor.
Cole, as a competitor, I mean, Northridge eliminated you guys last year. They not only beat you twice this year, they hung 103 points on you. I mean, how much did you want this game?
Yeah, I mean, I think last time we played them at their place, it was like a record or something for how many points we've given up. So we really took that personal, and right after the win last night, we weren't really satisfied. We got back, watched film, and the emphasis was really just defense and rebounding. Obviously, we lost the rebounding war, but I think our defense was really great, and we just really had each other's back. So I think we all played our hearts out.
Mackie at Ringer, KCSB Sports. Question for Cole, but congrats on the win, first and foremost. Secondly, we saw you had a little bit of chirping moments the last 2 games. You had a great block yesterday, and you were talking trash. And then today as well, you're just kind of like really free-flowing out there. You were shooting your shots. Obviously coming off of a tougher game yesterday, shooting-wise. How are you able to bounce back today? And could you talk a little bit about how you've been able to keep your confidence up?
Yeah, I mean, just talking trash is really nothing personal. I think it really just gets the team going. It gets myself going. And, tough game last night, but we won. So that's really all that matters. And in tournaments like this, you just got to put the win aside, focus on the next game. Like I said, we won, started watching film, preparing for tonight. So,
Coach, Derek Clark, KCSB Sports. Last time you guys played CSUN at your house, at their house, you didn't have KK Tong available. Kenny Poto got tossed early, and Colin Smith didn't start because he was still working his way back from that injury. Can you just talk about the impact of having those 3 guys at your full disposal, especially KK Tong, making the difference in today's game against CSUN?
Yeah, I mean, look, all year long we've been battling injuries that haven't been really documented. And, finally, even tonight, I mean, Colin Smith was really struggling, but our guys are fighting through it. But to have a full team is really, really important. KK was great last night, and, tonight I thought he had 3 rebounds in 8 minutes and really gave us some great minutes. Kenny Poto, he only played 9 minutes at their place, and that really hurt us.
Hey, Coach. Jake Dicker, KCSB Sports. really physical game out there tonight. A lot of fouls. A lot of people got in foul trouble, including Jason Fontenette. That's 2 games in a row where he kind of had 4 pretty early. And Strolsberg's really stepped up, especially defensively. If you could just talk a little bit about what he's had to do coming in for Fontenette with
You know, Ben Stolzberg is the epitome of team sports. Ben has had a role that he would rather have a much bigger role. But his attitude all year, every single day, he's an everyday guy. Every day he brings it with unbelievable positive energy. And in the Irvine game, he played 1 minute, the last game of the season. But you know what? That next Monday, he was so energetic and excited for practice. And I said, you know what? That's who I'm going to go with, because he has such incredible motor and an incredible attitude. And attitude is our one word. What we mean by attitude is how do you respond when something negative happens? And, man, Ben was unbelievable, and now he's playing at the most important time of the year.
Hi, Coach. Jacob Ramos, University, UC Irvine. Your squad, first, congrats on the win. Your squad had a couple of double-digit leads and potential dagger threes from multiple players that were answered quick by CSUN. Can you talk a little bit about your team's answers to their answers to your runs?
Yes, I mean, I think in any time in March, you have to be able to survive and stay poised on all runs. They're going to go on runs. We're going to go on runs. Cole right here hit some unbelievable threes, and he did an amazing job. He's another guy that, look, attitude-wise, he got 2 shots in the Irvine game, and on senior night, and he was really down. It was a tough deal, and tonight he responded in an unbelievable level, because at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is March, and I'm so proud of his attitude as well.
Thank you.
Okay? Thank you.